Hey guys, so for today I have my May favorites for you guys. I can't believe it's May, I almost said April, but yeah, I just filmed a chit chat get ready with me on this kind of summer nighttime evening makeup look. So if you guys are interested, then I think it'll be posted after this video or before this video. I'm not sure which one I'm going to upload first. Probably my May favorites because it is now, what's the date? May 28th, so I think I want to get this video out today for you guys, so it'll be posted tonight probably, and then this makeup look will probably be posted on Friday. But I'm rambling too much because I just love talking to you guys. But I didn't think I had a lot of favorites this month, to be quite honest with you. I wasn't even going to do a favorites. I thought maybe I would just do a hits and misses and kind of throw some products in there that I've been loving and kind of not liking, because I thought maybe I'd have like 2 or 3 for each. But I went through my kind of new Alex 5 drawers, and as I was pulling out the drawers, I'm like, ooh, I've been loving this month, I've been loving this month, I've been loving this month. Like, I actually have had a lot of things that I've been loving this month. So I think it's going to be an exciting favorite, so stay tuned. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started, or else this video is going to be super long. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Oh, first, my necklace is from Walmart. I know. Walmart, guys, like seriously, $14, absolutely in love. Like, look at it, in love. I seen this and I was like, oh my god, I have to have that. It's so pretty. And it reminds me of the necklace that Princess P has, but this is like half the price. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm just gonna pick random stuff, to be honest, guys. I have everything laid out here. So first things first, I've been loving my L'Oreal True Match. I've had this for a while and I always loved it, but I've really been loving it this month because it's spring, and something about spring and summer really makes me go for a lightweight, dewy foundation as opposed to my Kat Von D or my Stay Matte by Rimmel London. So I really have been kind of going for these ones in the summer because I do have oily skin, and obviously the hot weather makes you sweat. When I wear more heavy full coverage foundations, I find that the foundations kind of cake up, like they clump, and it just gets super gross on my skin, guys. So I really have been loving these lightweight dewy foundations. So next I have this NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. Absolutely have been loving this stuff. Literally, I tried it out because I seen Holly Eats Lipstick here on YouTube. I watch her videos, and she raves about this, about how she goes through this like nothing. So I was like, you know what, I've seen this in stores, looked at it, wanted to purchase it, wanted to try it, but I never have. So she really kind of pushed me to just go ahead and try it, and I absolutely love this. It really helps your concealer not crease, and it's great just for an all over loose translucent powder. It's really finely milled, so I really love this stuff, and I think it's like $4 or something like that. So you really cannot go wrong. On the train of powders, I have my Ben Nye Luxury Powder. Guys, this stuff is amazing. I have a little bit to say about this stuff though, so I'm probably gonna ramble about this for about 30 seconds to a minute. So if you don't really want to hear much about this, then probably just skip through. But let me just say, I love this stuff. I don't love this stuff for what I thought I would love this stuff for, if that makes sense. I bought this stuff because I wanted the luxury powder in banana, like the famous banana powder, but obviously I just didn't think that that would match with my skin tone because I am pretty fair, and that's usually more for medium skin tones, olive skin tones. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll get Cameo and get the same brightening effect, but for my kind of skin tone. And this honestly doesn't give you a brightening effect. It is almost basically translucent. It isn't completely translucent because there is a little bit of color there. So if you are darker skinned, you couldn't use this as a translucent because you would kind of get a little bit of a white cast because it isn't completely translucent. It's just a very pale powder. Now, being that it's a really pale powder, I thought that since it's pale, it's going to brighten up my under eye. But no, like, it just doesn't. It's translucent, so it just does a really great job at setting my face, but it doesn't brighten. So I think I might still purchase the banana powder just for the hell of it. I mean, it's like 13 bucks, so I think I might just go ahead and spend that 13 bucks just to really try out the banana powder, because I tweeted about this and a bunch of you guys wanted to know how banana powder would work on fair skin as well. So I might just go ahead and spend the money so that I can tell you guys how it worked out for me, so that you guys can get help from that as well. You can get this from makeupmania.com, and you can also get it from Amazon. That's where I purchased it from, and I paid like $13 I think. So next I have some bronzers for you guys. I've been loving my NYC Color Real Mosaic Face Powder. This is in the color All Over Glow. Now mine actually broke, and I didn't even drop it or anything, but it actually broke, so I kind of have to like sit it like this in my makeup collection as opposed to upright like this. So that kind of sucks, but I feel like this gives you a really nice just bronze. But my absolute favorite has been this new product of mine, the Joe Fresh bronzer and highlighter duo in the color Sunkissed. Guys, I did not think that I would love this as much as I do, but I'm seriously obsessed with this. I think this is going to be like my new everyday go-to little bronzer highlight duo. I can't even swatch this for you and give you a proper swatch of it because it barely shows up. So as you can see, it barely shows up on when you swatch it, and when I swatched it I was like, I'm not really gonna like the bronzer, because when I swatched it, barely even had any color. But let me tell you, when you put a brush in this and you pop it on your face, for some reason the color shows up amazingly. Most perfect bronzer color ever. I absolutely love it. It gives me the most amazing natural bronze and warming of the face. Absolutely have been just adoring this. I feel like you could also build this up if you use a smaller brush. You could build this up and do a little bit more of a more natural dramatic contour. So absolutely been loving that, and the highlight, guys, is so beautiful. Again, it doesn't show up too well when you swatch it, but when you put it on the skin, it's what I'm wearing today, and guys, it gives you the most natural looking highlight. This kind of looks like such a natural highlight, you know, like I just came out of the womb glowing like this. You know what I mean? Like I just woke up like this, guys. Like that's what this highlighter looks like. But yeah, I love it. It just gives you the most pretty natural sheen, but it's still enough sheen, you know, because sometimes natural highlighters don't give you enough glow. This one does. It makes you just look like you woke up like that. So I absolutely love this. This is $8. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me where you can get Joe Fresh Cosmetics. You can only get it in Canada and New York in any Superstore or Joe Fresh store, unfortunately, but in a future giveaway that I'll probably do for you guys, I'm definitely going to include some of my favorite products from them, because I know a lot of you guys really want to try them out. So next I have two blushes for you guys. I absolutely love blush all of a sudden. Like I love blush. I don't know what happened, but I do. So I have been loving the Milani Baked Blushes. This is in the color Luminoso. I absolutely love this. It's just the most perfect peachy shade, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it, so it also gives you a little bit of a nice highlight. So I absolutely love this. Now I loved that one so much that I went ahead and picked up Delizioso Pink, because a lot of people have been raving about this one. This is just the most perfect Barbie pink color. Absolutely love this. But guys, it is... Whoa. I don't even think I'm going to edit that out. It literally, the brush just popped out, and I thought that the powder, like I thought that the blush broke. So I almost just had a mini heart attack. I'm not even going to edit this out. But anyways, it is just the most perfect bright Barbie pink color, and it is so super pigmented. So when I use this, I really have to be careful. I just have to dab my brush in really lightly and kind of blow on it a little bit, and then I get a really nice, pretty, sheer flush of a Barbie pink color. So these two have kind of really been my go-to blushes. So next I have a primer. So I've really been liking my L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. A lot of people compare this to the MAC Strobe Cream. I originally bought this because Shan XO really loves this. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and try it if she loves it. And at first I didn't really like this. I bought this a few months ago, didn't really like it. But I really like it for summer now because I do, like I said, want that glow. Now I also really didn't like this because I found it hard to blend out, but I noticed that if I go ahead and put some on my fingers, rub it around, kind of warm it up in my hands first, and then I go ahead and put it right after I put my moisturizer, just so that it's more easier to blend out. Then this actually blends out a lot easier, so I actually have been loving this now. So next I have two concealers. This is all over the place. I got primers, concealers, bronzers coming out of nowhere. I didn't even do this in any order at all. My two favorite concealers this month have been the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. This has been a great everyday concealer. A lot of people compare this to the MAC Pro Longwear. I will just say, in my opinion, it does not compare to the MAC Pro Longwear. The MAC Pro Longwear is a lot more full coverage, but this does give a really great medium coverage and a really great brightening effect. So I absolutely have been loving this just for like that everyday kind of highlight and concealing under the eye, and this is in the color CW01. I also have been loving my Sonia Kashuk all covered up concealer in the color Porcelain, and it's what I'm wearing today. It's really super creamy, and a little bit of this goes a long way. Blends out really beautifully, and it's super brightening, and I would say it's about medium to full coverage. So I really love this concealer as well. I would compare this to my MAC Pro Longwear, and this is like 10 bucks. So this is a really great kind of alternative to it. So next I have some Joe Fresh lipstick. Now I did mention about Joe Fresh, where you can buy them, all that stuff, so I won't talk too much about that aspect, but I will just say that I've been loving their lipsticks. They have the most amazing lipsticks. This is in the color Sorbet. Absolutely love this. You guys have seen so many tutorials with this. Just this gorgeous sorbet kind of color. This is a lot like MAC's Sweet and Sour, and this is like 6 bucks, so I absolutely love that. This is in the color Bare Nude, and it's just this really pretty nude color. Mine's broken, so it looks all weird right now, so don't mind that. This is new to my collection. This is in the color Kiss, and I feel like this is such a perfect My Lips But Better kind of color, so I absolutely love this one. And lastly, the one that I'm wearing right now in the color Smitten. Like guys, I didn't even put a base on this or try to make this color pop or anything. It just pops on its own. This covers my really pigmented lips, and it looks super pretty, like a bubblegum Barbie pink color. So this is my absolute favorite color this month. It's in the color Smitten, and it's matte from Joe Fresh. So next I have been loving my Makeup Geek shadow. I have them in my MAC Pro palette here. What are these called? Did I just say Pro palette? Are they Pro palettes? I don't even know. But they're from MAC, and they're a lot cheaper than the Z palettes on makeupgeek.com. So I went ahead and just picked up the MAC one and popped these ones. Whoa. I'm just dropping everything. Like, I don't even think I'm going to edit that out either, because you guys need to, and of course I would drop the black, right? Of course I would drop the black. You guys need to see how much of a mess I am, like seriously. I feel like they're such great dupes for MAC, and she's made it clear that she has tried to make dupes for MAC, so she did a really great job on that. So absolutely love these shadows. So yeah, that is it for my favorites of this month, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of cool stuff to show you guys. I didn't even realize, but I did. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like, thumbs up if you like favorite videos. I know a lot of you guys love favorite videos. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will of course see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.